Well, thank you everybody for coming out today. And thanks to the Starbucks workers for being here every day. So, I'm Les Thompson. I'm with the Colorado Springs Area Labor Council. I wanted to put this together today just because we got to raise awareness every now and then. It kind of falls off the media spectrum, and so, you know, every couple weeks work with you guys and we'll come out and raise this up again, plus get you some just strike support out here, plus some food.
Yes.
That's one thing we have done well. So, but I wanted to start, and I want to put Raven on the spot. Do you want to say a few words from the workers' perspective?
Yeah.
Or do you have somebody you want to designate?
Okay. Hey guys, I'm Raven. I am a shift supervisor at this store and one of the strike captains who's been out here on our, 7th week now? Yes. It's been cold, but it's been fun, and it's been really great getting to know everyone, but also being able to stand for something we believe in has been so amazing, and just honestly breathtaking to see all of the support and everyone showing up for us and all of us showing up for ourselves. I know a lot of people think about showing up for other people, but just showing up for yourself and what you believe in is always so impactful, and it makes you so much more, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess set in what you believe in and firmer in those. And I never really did that before. And so this is the first time I've really showed up for myself. And so thank you all for being here to support us and to be here with us and to kind of just solidify that. Thank you guys. We appreciate you.
There you go. Thank you, Raven. So we got some candidates out here that are running for office. I wanted to give them the chance to give you guys some words of encouragement and just state their position where they are. I mean, just showing up shows you they support unions and your action. So today I'm going to start with Matt Kavanaugh. He's a Congressional District 5 candidate running as an independent. Come on up, Matt.
Okay, I need to start by saying I love coffee shops. Okay, I'm a writer, so I do a lot of writing in coffee shops. And I met someone who's really special to me in my life in a coffee shop, and you can see that I'm wearing a sweatshirt from a coffee shop. I just visited a friend down in Mississippi, down on the Gulf Coast, and I love the coffee shop and I wanted to support what they do. So I need to thank you for creating an environment that I care about, that I benefit from a lot. And then beyond that, my mom and dad were union members, okay? Mom was a teacher, dad was a TSA worker. They were both members of and leaders in their respective unions. And that union work is what provided for the family that made me who I am. So what you're doing literally is building the thing that made me who I am. So thank you for doing what you're doing right now when you're in the cold. There's 3 things that stand out to me about this coffee shop, this moment in time, in particular, this industry. First is the stupidity of the roller coaster ride of the tariff taxes that this administration has placed on your business and made your business and your livelihood worse as a result of that. We need to fix that. You know, the second is that you're the first shots being fired in this new round of war in work. Okay, every customer you see in line waiting for coffee, in any industry that you can think of, they're going to be facing some of the same issues that you're facing. You're showing them what right looks like by doing the most American thing you can do, which is to demand that you have a voice in your life and a say in your work. So thank you for showing all of us what right looks like. And you need to know that people see what you're doing, okay? People that care about coffee, and I assure you it's bigger than me when it comes to that sort of thing, right? There's people that are here that want to give you their votes. They're with you in spirit. And I damn guarantee you that my mom and dad would be very proud of what you're doing. And that's a compliment that I don't give lightly at all. So keep giving them hell. No contract, no fucking coffee. You guys are doing really great work. So anyways, it was an honor to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I know, right?
Thank you, Matt. And like Matt said, I mean, people love coffee. And those people that drive by and throw their trash, it's because they're disappointed.
The coffee She was terrible. It's manager made right now.
But, you know, I know you guys have faced some opposition, but stay strong. You're doing the right thing. Next, I want to introduce Zuri, candidate for Congressional District 5. Zuri?
Hi everybody. So I'm here. I'm running for Congress. I'm fighting for good union jobs and making sure we get money out of politics, universal health care, affordable housing. And what you guys are doing today is so important. Just showing up. We know that it would only take about 1 day's profit to address your concerns. We know that better staffing will create a better atmosphere for people. Better scheduling that makes it fairer for you guys to show up is so important. And having standards for workers, having standards for the goods and services that we provide is so deeply important. And I think we've gotten away from that. We only focus on profit, on how much we can get off the top, and we don't focus on the people that work the jobs, on the quality of work that you're able to provide when you guys have help. So thank you so much for having me here. Thank you so much for standing up strong over and over again, day in and day out. You guys make change. Hopefully we can get into office and put some great policies into place that make it easier for you to unionize and make it so that we don't have to have a second vote. But I'm really grateful for you, and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zuri. And then Stephanie V. Hill, running for House District 16.
Thanks, Les, and thank you everyone for having me today. My name is Steph V. Hill, once and future state rep for Colorado 16th House District. I am also a union member myself, Colorado Independent Drivers United, CWA 77, lots of sevens, quad 7. So before I went into politics, I had a brief stint in disability, and before I went on disability, I was a career service industry worker. So I've spent all the time waiting tables, bartending, busing. I was also a barista for several years, including briefly at Starbucks. So I know what you go through all too well. And I just want to let you know, I didn't hear anybody else say it yet, you are not asking for too much. You are not asking for too much. Working people's labor is the true source of our nation's wealth and prosperity. It doesn't come from anywhere else. We've just demonstrated today that if it isn't for workers, this is just a building full of furniture and coffee beans. That's all it is. Workers make everything. They add all the value. You bring everything to bear in this building that actually makes it worth stepping foot into to order that cup of coffee. The whole product of your labor would be the most radical thing you could ask for. You just want a contract so that you can have fair conditions. That's not too much. I know too often that we don't differentiate between what's going on locally and federally and all of that. And I want to piggyback off something Zuri mentioned because I think it's really important. It is a state law. In Colorado, we just want to make sure this is on the record. We have a weird thing. We have a modified right to work law in this state that makes it so you have to have a second election that has to clear a 75% threshold just to get to collective bargaining. It's unacceptable. Our current governor, who thankfully is on his way out, chose to veto that bill. It otherwise passed along party lines. Every Democrat voted yes. When this Democrat gets back into the House, it will pass again. We will get it signed into law. That threshold is asinine. We can overturn a veto with 2/3 vote, but you need 3/4. No, we're not doing this anymore. Workers have a right to unionize, to collectively bargain, to stand up together, and I am very proud to stand here with you today. Keep going, you're on the right track, and the things that you do to fight for yourselves and each other reverberate throughout this community. You are fighting for so much more than yourself, and I hope you know that, and you should stay strong, and we got your back.
Thank you. Have I missed anybody? Anybody else want to talk? All right. You know, and what you guys are out here standing up for, you're standing up for yourself. And one of the slogans we use at the Labor Council is good jobs build strong communities. You guys, you know, you want to do this job, you want to be treated fairly, you want to be compensated fairly. And having a good job, making this a job you want into a good job will build a stronger community. And we're out here to support you. If you guys need anything, let me know. We'll see what we can do. And with that, I'll turn on the music and you can do karaoke. All right, we got one more. We got one more that's here to support you. Jack's running for County Commissioner District 5.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Don't
Hello, my fellow workers. Solidarity forever. Hell yeah! It is the working class that brings the support to our communities. It is you who are taking your time today to stand in the cold shade and make these people out here pay attention. So I'll just introduce myself again. I'm Jax. I'm really proud to be running to represent the working class for County Commission District 5. And I hope that we take note who is and isn't here today. And so as the daughter of Communications Worker of America member for more than 20 years, I personally benefited from what you all are doing as the Union Collective. So I just wanted to say thank you and be here to wear my Don't Scab shirt and run into anyone I can possibly convince to support your efforts. Please know you are supported by me and my campaign. So thank you again. Solidarity, solidarity, solidarity!